Hey, time travelers. It's time travelers. That's what Charlie says on his channel. Yeah. I've got this second mining computer that I use for cards that misbehave or whatever, or I'm testing a card before I put it in the main miner. And I've ran out of ability to add cards to it. I can run 2, 3 sometimes, but it's a limitation to the power supply and how many of these cables come off of it. So I've got wire shelving, open air case, and an 1800 watt power supply that has like a whole bunch of wires. And we got RGB lights in the background, and as other me is demonstrating, a Bluetooth speaker thingy, with the battery hooked up. So I'm thinking of doing one of those time-lapse videos with music, and anything can happen. Sweet. I don't know about these shelves. They don't have the notches so that you could put the plastic holders wherever you want. And the posts are marked A, B, and C. Thumbs down, random Chinese thing off of the Amazon. Hey, look it. I see it. I mean, look it. It does fit! Told you I measured it! Alright, how does this case go together? Check it out. Instructions, I hope? Oh, there's a bunch of pages. We got metal bits and hold together bits, styrofoam bits, toss, box of bits. Gloves? Why does it have gloves? I don't know! Ooh! Actual buttons to plug into the motherboard and lights. Thing is sweet. Link in the description. There was a thing you used to say because you did that to me all the time. Ah, jinx. Yeah, that. Ah. All right, peeps. What do you think of these gloves? It's like Mickey Mouse gloves. I can't do a Mickey Mouse impression. Don't ask me. So it goes in there, slides it in like so. And then you gotta get your side one onto your other side one, like so, I guess. And then tighten it down. And this apparently... Focus! Focus! Just give me a Christmas! It's not gonna give me a focus. Is this thing to connect those three together. And you gotta peel this stuff off. I don't know why people keep their plastic on their plastic. It's trash! Peel it off, peel it off. I wish these instructions were easier to understand, but the actual standoffs to hold up the motherboard are in these things and have to go into these slots. Alright, I gotta shut that thing down and tear it apart because... But why? It's got a mine right now. I gotta see how the motherboard layout and everything is. Shut it down, shut it down. Shut it down, shut it down! So dramatic. For some reason. These extension cables for PCI power. I'll be so glad when I don't have to use them anymore. CPU power connector wants to give me struggle face noises. Well, I got some pliers. Might have something to say about that. All that cheap pliers. Go. Got it. We interrupt this video to give you an important message. Please don't screwing. Just don't. Please don't screwing. Guess that's the only way to do it. You see, this is one of the risers, and I have to line it up with this hole, you know, but this black metal bar also has to move that way or that way. So the only way to actually get the risers in the right spot is to have a motherboard. Hey, I got the motherboard mounted. Sweet. And all the risers, let's do a dance. Power supply mounty thingy. Now I have to assemble that thingy, what's it? And this is involved somehow. Cardboard shelf. Look at this crazy freaking power supply with a billion cords. Need it for freaking mining. This shows you how durable that is. It just snapped right off. What snapped right off? The power supply mount thing. Made out of plastic. Yeah, I guess it's plastic. Yeah. Well, my phone's batteries died. This project is taking longer than expected. Front panel buttons. Power. Check, check. Well, let's see if it'll mine with this one card. So I got this huge mess to clean up. Well, that one card is mining. Now I have to do that thing where people hang cards off of the wire rack. I have to figure that out. And how do you get fans on them to keep them cool? Hey, don't mess with that yet. I want to clean up in here first. Just comment below if you got any tips or whatever for other miners, or even for me. Get subscribed, peeps. Yeah, get subscribed. Bye. Bye. Hey, still editing / future me. I actually worked on this thing all last night, and then some more today, to be honest. But I got 6 cards working on a B450 motherboard. Google it if you don't know. It's a recent motherboard from AMD, like last couple years. But I've got 3 fans in the front, zip ties. I had to double up zip ties to get it around the shelf here, and they're all blowing towards these 4 cards. I tried having the cards going this direction, but then these big zip ties wouldn't hold them right straight up and down, sort of like they are now. Whatever. And I've got this 4-way thingy, what's it? I'll link a random one off eBay. That's where I found mine. And then 2 cards down here, 1 and 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of this output here so you can see how to monitor stuff. So the pink line shows you the temperature of the card in Celsius and the fan speed, how many watts it's pulling, comma, and then next card, etc. And then here's your hash rate for each card. And if you maximize it, and then scroll up to the very top. Sorry, you can't see this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Look for a big block of green. And that shows you the cards in order as the PCI bus on the motherboard enumerated them. So you can match them up to what these are. But honestly, you get used to it. You know which card's which. And unless you're rearranging cards to troubleshooting something, you know, you don't need to deal with that so much.